The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head football coach Ashley Ingram. Ashley, debut day for the 2025 Carson-Newman football schedule. Not a ton of work to do with the return for West Virginia State and obviously the league schedule being set up, but nice to have it in place. Nice to have 6 home games. What was your strategy in putting together what little you could put together, especially with the Yellow Jackets?
Right. No, West Virginia State's obviously a good program. It had a good season. Tragic events before the game last year, so hopefully we'll get them back here and get to play some football. A good team. Obviously, with Limestone leaving, we had to find a game. We had to shift our schedule around. So we have an open week kind of in the middle of the season, so that'll help us. So we're excited to get going.
Week 2 brings the first ever meeting with South Carolina Central Christian College for a Thursday night, so you'll have that on the schedule as well, and then the league. Geez Louise, if you were to do the preseason poll right now, I'd be willing to bet 1 through 5 are your first 5 league opponents. Wingate, LR, Emory and Henry, Limestone originally in that position, Mars Hill, all right in a row to start conference play. What does this team have to do to get geared up for a league schedule that I don't know that anybody has it more difficult than Carson-Newman out of the gate?
Right. Well, obviously the league is great. We've got great teams. We play a lot of the teams that have been good the last few years early in the season. We get to go back to Wingate after going there for the championship game. We get to go back to Emory and Henry. Back-to-back seasons.
Back-to-back against Mars Hill on the road.
That's right, back-to-back there. And then we get Lenore Ryan at home. So obviously very tough, but then you look at the back half of the season, there's no slouches in this league. A lot of great football coaches, a lot of talent, a lot of teams, a lot of great returning players. So we have to be ready to roll from day one, and we've got to be ready to roll at the end as well.
I know it's only year 2, but really it doesn't feel like there's a gimme week at all in the schedule. Tusculum in a rivalry game to finish the regular season. Catawba, I don't know how the Indians went 2-8 last year here on November 1st. Truly, even among the back half, and we presume those teams will be toward the bottom half of the preseason poll, those are not easy games by any stretch of the imagination. How beneficial is that October 11th bye week given the nature of the conference, or at least what feels like the nature of the conference this year with what everybody has coming back?
Right. We played 10 straight. Well, actually, with the playoff game, we played 11 straight last year. We were scheduled for some reason to play 10 straight again this year before, the Limestone stepped away. So, no, that's going to help a lot. But you said it. You mentioned Catawba. I mean, their quarterback towards ACL, who is a talented young man who's back. They have a slot receiver that was injured when we played them last year who is super talented. So there are no gimmies. Great schedule, great league, great coaches, great players. So we will have a lot of challenges, but we're excited. We have a good group coming back as well.
Camp opens up the first week of August. What do you do between now and then to get this thing rolling for August 30th against the Yellow Jackets?
Well, we've got to get ourselves in shape, and we've got to train. We've got a group of guys that are going to come in for kind of voluntary workouts, throughout the month of July. So we're excited to see those guys floating around the office some. We'll kind of refresh a little bit as coaches, and then we'll hit the ground running.
Ashley, pleasure as always. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
It's Carson-Newman head football coach Ashley Ingram. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.